So this happened. Well, it was really only this. I was trying to straighten a small warp out, and I didn't do it on camera because I didn't think it was big enough to mean anything, but I went a little far too fast. And the reason I broke it a second time is because I don't know if you can see that, but you've got that little black dark spot there. And the best I can tell, and the best the rest of the people that I asked about it could tell, was that it's either a crack already in there or something that was already in the steel. But I broke it a second time to see if it went further, to see if it was part of my like normalizing process. And I don't know if you can see, but it's all good grain on, about an inch, half inch back. So I need to make another one. And, well, I'm going to just get started on that. Alright, there we go. Got it all forged out, cleaned up, heat treated, and tempered. Put a little more holes in this tang. It's still tang heavy, but that's alright. It's normal with these type of knives, but let's get the final cleanup on it, and we'll get the handles glued on. Here are our scales. We're going to just kind of line out where we want it to line up with the Pinecone. I try, of course these are stabilized, but when I first was getting into this, I put a pinhole, of course my pinholes were further, but I put a pinhole right in this part, and it proved to be problematic. So I try, if I can, to maybe offset the pinhole just a little bit, but still be able to get a bunch of the Pinecone in there. So something like that. So we're going to jump over to the drill press, and we're going to get these drilled out. Now we just got to get this profiled right. And I made me a couple marks with the knife on top of it. And I'm just going to kind of draw what shape I want. And it's not nothing crazy. I just kind of give it a small radius. Something that I think looks pleasing. I'll jump over to the bandsaw, cut that, and then touch it up on the grinder. Alright guys, so there's the ends all polished and shined up. And after I polish this stuff looks amazing. So I can't wait to see the finished product. Now what we need to do is flatten these. As you can tell, there's just a slight bit of gap between them. We flatten them and then we'll be ready to glue them on. I'm going to be using 2-ton. It's 30-minute epoxy. I'm going to mix in a little bit of the tapestry red with it, just to be on the safe side. I think one of the holes, the pins went in a little easy, and it's got me concerned. So in case there's any sloppiness, the tapestry red will seal it up and it won't look as bad. All cleaned up. We're gonna let this set up. Case says working time is 30 minutes. So once this is fully set up, we'll come back to shape it. Okay, so there's the knife. I polished the handle, and all we need now is the maker's mark. So put it right in the gun. That's a little crooked though. There we go, straighter. All right, there's that. Alright, there's that, and now we're just going to lightly buff that out and give the blade an oil, and then we'll be ready for the edge. So that does it for this knife. I really like the way this one come out. We got an edge on it. Very sharp. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, God bless. I'll see you next time.